So for this string art DIY, you'll need some yarn. I had this really soft yarn left over from when I crocheted this scarf, so that's what I'll be using. A piece of wood. I got mine at a local Goodwill. The good thing about it is that it's thin and lightweight, so I can hang it on my wall if I wanted to. A pair of scissors, a hammer, some nails or tacks, but if you have a choice, I'd go with the nails. My local craft store only had upholstery tacks, and those aren't fine pointed and durable as nails are, so it's gonna take a bit more time to hammer the tacks in. Now that you have your supplies ready, let's Google deer head outline, and this is the one I used. I'm gonna copy the image and paste it onto a Word document so I can adjust the size. I want the outline to fill up my piece of wood, so I'm changing the orientation to landscape and decreasing the margins so I can create a bit more paper space. Once you've printed your image, tape it onto a piece of wood and start hammering in the nails with a little more than half an inch spacing between each nail. After you're done with that, carefully rip out the outline to review your superb hammering skills. At this point, you can't really make out where the outline of the entire thing is, so I printed out another copy and traced out the outline with a pencil. And the pencil marks were barely noticeable on mine in the end, so I didn't even bother to erase them. Now that I have my outline drawn in pencil, I like to start taking the yarn around the deer before working inside so that it's much easier to see what it looks like as a whole. And after you finish outlining the deer with yarn, you can cut the strand and tie 2 knots to secure your work, and then you start again with knotting at a different nail, and this time work on the inside. On the inside you can go whichever direction you feel like, and I kept the amount of yarn minimal so I didn't go all over the place too much, and I decided not to do the antlers because it looked too messy. So after you're satisfied with the look, cut the yarn, tie 2 knots anywhere you want it to end, and you're done.